Hello viewers and welcome back to your Monday edition of Erongo Talk. I am Emerita Shikesho, your host and presenter for today. And in today's news, we are going to look at the Heritage Week that's taking place, starting or kicking off today in Swakopmund. We also look at the Green Economy Conference, which took place on Friday in Walvis Bay. And we also take a quick trip to Omaruru to look at the Omaruru Museum. So don't go far, we'll be right back. Good day viewers and welcome to this week's edition of Erongo Talk. My name is Leandria Mauer.
I am your host Frida Moloto.
I am Emerita Shikesho.
I am Patricia Napo.
Now as usual we bring you the latest news, some sports news as well as the weather and tides.
Om die eerste wen te kry is 'n goeie gevoel man.
Yes. Is that the goal, Joy?
Yes, that is currently the goal.
Phenomenal. I feel nice creative team.
To catch up for more news stories, visit our online channel, oneup2.com, or you can visit our website at www.erongo.com.na. Alternatively, you can check out our DSTV channel, channel 285, and GoTV, channel 25.
And in our first news for today, the Heritage Week kicked off all over the country, and in Swakopmund, the preparations are already underway. Now, Nanti Philip from the Swakopmund Museum tells us more.
The theme is Kultuur is gemeenskap en gemeenskap is kultuur.
Okay,
in Afrikaans.
nice.
And obviously in English it would be culture is community and community is culture.
Okay.
On Friday, first time ever for Swakopmund Museum, we're actually hosting a fashion show.
Awesome.
And we are like super excited about it. We have three Namibian fashion designers. We have Love Not Designs from Swakopmund. We have K-Boss from Windhoek and Hello Fashion from Windhoek, who are gonna showcase basically on Friday night a whole new range of clothes. I'm so excited to see. They haven't even given me a sneak peek yet of what is going to happen. So I'm just as excited as you guys to know what's going to be coming. It starts at 6 o'clock. Doors open at 5:30. Tickets are available with me. They're 150. Now you might think, 150, Nadine, come on. But it includes light refreshments.
Oh, nice.
So it does include snacks and maybe, a glass of wine or two. Or maybe even a beer for those who like a beer.
Exactly.
Depending on what the weather is going to be like in Swakopmund.
Yeah. Very important, very important.
So please just come to the Swakopmund Museum, get your tickets. It's really worth it. You're going to love it. We've been preparing for months.
Oh, yeah.
So we're looking forward to that. So that's basically, it seems like little what we're doing this year, but it's because all our focus is on the fashion show and we want to have it big and fantastic.
Exactly. Big and fantastic, that's a way. Tell me about the theme. Why did you decide on that theme?
You know that every year we have a different theme.
Yes.
Right? So this year we were playing around with different kinds of themes, and one was just saying, you know what, culture, community, kultuur, gemeenskap, how do these fit together? And as we were playing around with the words, we were like, wait a minute, culture is community, kultuur is gemeenskap. It's true, hey, culture and community is intertwined with each other.
Exactly.
And that is why we chose this theme, because culture is important. But to keep a community together, you need to know their culture.
Definitely.
And every town actually has their own culture.
Yes, they do.
Doesn't it?
It does.
I mean, if you look at Swakopmund, we have our own culture. One of the fashion designers, if I can mention it, said to me, do you know that matric farewell is a big culture in Swakopmund?
Yes.
And I thought to myself, she's actually right. So we always think, culture, heritage has to do with the past, but sometimes we write our own culture.
Exactly.
Like with the matric farewells, we wrote our own culture.
Exactly.
Right? And that's why I think this theme was so important, that we just kind of embrace culture in our communities and culture in our towns. It's exciting because there's 38 institutions taking part this year in Namibian Heritage Week, and we have over 50 events all over Namibia.
Wow.
Which is probably the highest ever that we had. So if you want to know what's going on, if you're not in Swakop and you want to know what's going on, just on Facebook, Namibian Heritage Week, type it in. you'll see all the events, or on the Museum Association of Namibia Facebook page and website. You will find all the events happening all over Namibia. So if you don't find yourself in Swakop, then please just check what else is happening all over the country. You won't be disappointed.
And in our second story for today, the Green Economy Youth Conference kicked off on Friday, and here are the highlights.
Good afternoon, everyone. Currently, I'm here at the Narva Community Hall at the Young Citizen Conference that aims at combating climate change issues in our community. This conference is a 2-day conference that has workshops, different activities, and different Lion Club members, as well as Lion Club members from different parts of the world.
Major green economy issue with a possible solution, or what solution are you going to bring to the table? Right there.
Okay. Hello, my name is Chloe Shipanga, and I was born in Valpas Bay and raised here. What I've noticed is that we have a lot of littering here. I've noticed it wherever we travel along Namibia. I've seen glass bottles, plastics of many things dropped here, and I've seen kids accidentally run into those with bare feet. And no one wants their kid getting hurt, and no one wants themselves getting hurt. We all know we can clean the streets easy. And I would like to employ the same thing like I've seen on some videos I've seen on YouTube. They actually have these little machines that you can actually put.
Today isn't about me, but firstly my name is Blair Williams. Now before I go into what I want, let me first quickly do the battle. So everyone standing here, the panel standing here has no facts whatsoever on the problem. They do not know what littering is. They fail to bring statistics into this debate, which prove that they do not know facts on what is actually going on. Now I, as the presidential elect, I will stand here and tell you that I am for noise pollution. Because unfortunately in this world we stand with 89% of noise pollution. Of pollution is according to noise pollution.
Hey, the North president in the Green has said that she wants to fix the problem, which is floods. Now she said the only way she will fix that by employing more. But that's not the problem. Where I stay in Queensland, near the White Church. If you know that area, it has a lot of floods. But the problem is not employing more that will fix it. It's to, what she said, employing more. That's a temporary solution. And a temporary solution will cause what? Temporary problems. Excuse me. Hey, you see that? Hey. That's another thing. The other one, the first one, Rose, yes, honorable, sure. She said she's from a village, but I'm not just raised in Namibia, I'm born and raised from the roots. They may say it takes a village to raise a child, but it takes a caste to raise a president.
My name is Chloe Shipanga, and I am from Desert View. This conference has been amazing, honest. We learned so much. We learned different types of ways to renew the ecosystem and everything. And honestly, I would love if my whole school could see this. Because at my school, we don't have a lot of gardens, and I would really like to have one in my school. Okay, if I would like to teach anyone in my school, or anyone here, I would actually want to teach them the same way my agriculture teachers have been teaching us, and the same way my uncle taught me. To take care of the plants with everything you got. Give it time, commitment. You can't just give up on something like that.
Okay, good morning. My name is Setson Shatika, and I am from Flamingo Secondary School. When I was invited to this conference last week Friday, I was busy writing a test, couldn't focus. But when I got my read through, and I was so shocked that the Leo actually invited me. I was chosen by the Leo Club and by my school to come and support and give insight on what I learned and how to improve my life environmentally. I'll also take information back to my school back next week, Monday, at our assembly. I will go up personally and speak on what I've learned, take back the information to not just to my school, but my environmental club and my peers. Thank you very much. My name is Sasson Shatika.
Okay, so my name is Blair Winusep. I come from the Mighty Tetena Secondary School. So I came to this youth green economy to come learn about the problems and the challenges we face as youth in terms of the green economy. So I learned that a lot we're doing a lot of wrong things here, and we're doing a lot of problems, and we're going to identify them, and we have learned to identify them today. And I will take them back to my school and start awareness campaigns as well as cleanup campaigns at the school.
And that brings us to the end of the news today. Please make sure you check out our website, which is www.erongo.com.na. Also, make sure to check out our socials. We are on TikTok, Twitter, Thread, wherever you find us. Please make sure you follow us.
Spring into savings with Union Tiles World of Tiles. Discover unbeatable deals on luxurious, locally produced and imported tiles and accessories. Whether you're renovating your kitchen, bathroom or patio, we've got the perfect solution to transform your space. Be spoiled for choice and step into the Union Tiles World of Tiles. Go to uniontiles.co.za. Find us on Google and connect with us on social media. Union Tiles, style and quality you can afford.
Okay, my name is Paul Goldbach. I'm the owner of Tikolosha Africa here in Omaruru. It's a root carving workshop and a souvenir shop also. I started the business here in Omaruru 30 years ago after the independence. Before it was for me too critical to do something of my own. What else you want to know?
I think that's it. I think so.
Je kan het later ook snijden.
Can you tell us how many people work with you at the moment, and what are some of your best sellers?
What?
How many people work here, and what are your best sellers?
Best sellers?
Yes.
Hoeveel mensen werken hier? 7 of 8? 7.
Hoe lang werk hulle hier so ook?
Okay, can we start?
Yes.
My workers, they are all Kawangos, wood carving workers, and they with me more or less 30 years. Right? With the epidemic, I pay half off, but now some are starting again because business is well again. Right? We work mostly Mopane wood and also the iron wood and blue gum or rose gum, some different woods. But the heavy woods, they are more heavy than water. Mopane and iron wood, they sink, they don't swim. Right? So we work with the machines. Lipenda, bring da die machine, dat ons dat al weet. Bring. We work with a straight grinder. It's like a dentist machine, but a little bit bigger. This is for the hardwood the best. You can't work the hardwood with a knife, but we also use for the eyes or ears, for small stuff, we use a knife and also the chisel. What else?
So, are you also a wood carver? Do you also have the skill and experience?
I'm not a wood carver, but I brought the idea from South America, from the Amazon. There was no root carving in Namibia. I think all over the world there is not a group like here working the root carving. In the Amazon, it was only one artist on the Peru side of the Amazon. But I can show you one piece I brought from Amazon to here, to my place. We go over there then. And then for 30 years ago, I was a farm manager this time. And my foreman, Paulus Kashinga, he did the springbok without I tell him make something. But this springbok, they call it Bambi, the Kawangos. It was done very well. So I tell him, Paulus, if you can carve, we try something. We get some roots and we try. And after half a year, we win already a prize with the Standard Bank Biennale competition. And then I tell him we are not crazy in the head, like, let's get some other Kawangos. So the most it was eight Kawangos working for me. Now it's 4 carvers. Like,
Okay, which craft in this place is sold the most?
mostly we sell the elephants.
Elephant.
Elephants all the time the most. But then we also sell very well the warthogs. We have a nice style of warthogs. And also this one is a porcupine. It fits very nice with the root together. So this is also selling very well.
Okay, thank you so much.
At Specsavers, we're committed to offering affordable and professional eye care. That's why we're offering 1,500 Namibian dollars worth of savings with our winter promotion. Get a free frame up to the value of 1,500 Namibian dollars, or use the 1,500 Namibian dollars on one of our leading lens enhancements. To qualify, simply purchase a comprehensive eye examination and prescription frame and lenses. Book online or call your nearest store today. Specsavers, for affordable eye care and a whole lot more.
The Omaruru Museum carries the stories of many unsung heroes who played a vital role in connecting and facilitating communication during challenging times. In this video, we hear from 23-year-old Jose Loch, who is the caretaker and curator of the Omaruru Museum.
Once I was here, I decided, no man, let me volunteer and see what I can give towards this community, what I can add to the Museum of Omaruru to make it more cultural, to make it more traditional, to make it more informative, and to attract our visitors, the tourists, and also our residents, so that they can fall in love with the heritage of Omaruru.
Omaruru, situated in what was then the German Protectorate of South-West Africa, was a vital hub for communication and administration during that time. One such figure, Richard Kaupuka, a postal runner whose dedication and resilience left an indelible mark on the town of Omaruru in the late 19th century. It was Kaupuka who took on the demanding role in the swift and dependable delivery of mail at a time when revolutionized communication was unheard of. Kaupuka's dedication to his task made him an iconic figure in Omaruru. His journeys were not just about delivering letters, but also about connecting people, bridging distances, and ensuring the smooth flow of information.
Diesel pump. So our forefathers used to draw water manually out of the river, and once they have acquired the water, they transfer it towards this filter. You can't make beer with dirty water, so it filters out and then it deposits in this here container. I call it the donkey, but yeah, as it is there, they mix it with what they call barley and the herbs. I don't know how to make beer, but yeah, after it is fermented, they use this here bottle capping machine. So what it does,
he traversed the harsh landscapes and challenging terrains of the region, often covering long distances on foot. One of the most astonishing features in Kaupuka's postal running career was his return trip from Omaruru to Walfish Bay in just 8 days. This extraordinary achievement showcased not only his physical endurance, but also his unwavering commitment to his role as a postal officer. In the pages of history and the hearts of the people of Omaruru, Richard Kaupuka was their true hero.
These grey instruments that you find here was part of the brewery. Maruru, we had like a big brewery. We used to drink, back then there were a lot of Germans, white settlers in the area. So they were very good at making beer.
Declaration as a national monument. In 1986, the Mission House was recognized as a national monument. The designation acknowledges its historical significance and its role in the complex dynamics of the colonial era. The old Mission House in Omaruru has undergone various uses, from its origins as a missionary residence to serving as a place of refuge, mediation, and eventually as a museum. Its history is a testament to the evolving dynamics of colonialism, missionary work, and the relationships between various communities in Namibia. It stands as a living artifact of the past, allowing visitors to explore the rich and complex history of the region.
Well, viewers, and that brings us to the end of the news today. Please make sure to follow us on social media. Wherever you find us, you can find us on Facebook, TikTok, Threads, wherever you find us. Please make sure you follow us. You can also follow us on our website, which is www.erongo.com.na. Until next time, it's bye-bye from us.